I am connecting with a Libra who has a really, really, really important decision to make. It's not easy. It's not going to be easy because this is also connected to your finance, okay? And I'm going to be honest, Libra, for some reason, we're talking about sex. Now, I want to scream rock and roll lifestyle, diamonds, and dick sucking. I'm not going to lie, but let me know I'm wrong. Explain to me what's going on here. Because there is this intensive energy that really, really hones in on sex, money, diamonds, and it's diamonds are forever, forever, forever. That's all I'm hearing in my head. Throw your hands in the sky, whatever that kind of song is, and whoever does the remix. Oh, that's the song I'm getting in my head. Diamonds are forever. Throw your hands in. Whoever the remix, go and listen to that. I don't know what it is. I'll put it in the description, but it's in my head, and it's like love, rock and roll, sex, crazy lifestyle, and yet underneath that there's the cave. So I'm talking to a Libra who's torn between two different sides of life. The rock and roll, wild sex, crazy lifestyle versus the hermit, the cave, the introvert, the withdrawn, the true love. I think you've got to ask yourself, Libra, do you want true love or do you want wild, crazy sex? Because there seems to be a pull here between two different sides of life. And you're being asked to cross over now. Yeah? You're being asked to choose between the water that you're going to drink from. This is really intuitive. Stay with me as we dive because I've got a lot of visions coming in. So I've got all these lips and kisses and intimate kissing on different parts of the body, chest, lips, private areas. I've got diamonds, I've got money, I've got a cave and a retreat and a secluded area where it's just like a private spiritual retreat. But then I've also got this horse that's being represented by a clear need to gallop, go. Do you know about wild horses? We all have horses in the barn and all over the place, but there's that wild horse, you, Libra, and you're galloping around and you need to drink from the river, from the stream. You have to choose where you're going to drink, what's going to be around you. You're creating something amazing in your life and you have to nourish yourself. So this is the time of your life where you choose, do I want to, in my head I want to say, do I want a crazy psycho bitch who wants to get married in Vegas, rock chick, dirty whore, or do I want a really humble, sweet, spiritual, loving, kind vibration? Not everybody is atypical like the Hermitologist who exudes both qualities. Many people are though. Keep searching. Don't give up, guys. Don't give up, because now I want to laugh my head off. There are bad bitches out there that do both. Don't give up. But you are being asked to choose at this time, or understand the windows of time where you can be a rock chick or a rock guy, turn up, be wild, throw your hands in the sky, right? Turn up, gamble, Vegas, nights on the strip, versus meditate in your yurt and shut your mouth and have a steam. And you know, find the balance. You are creative and you're allowed to synergize and become one with what's truly destined for you. Let's dive into the tarot on that, shall we? Yeah. Patience at the bottom of the deck here as well on the main big deck that we're going to go through. Let's see what's underneath that. The Sun card, wow. So we've got Temperance, which is patience, and the Sun card, wow, Major Arcana again, and the Lovers. Oh my goodness, you got some real things happening in your life. Okay, so for me, it suggests that you get into relationships easily. Sex is not a big deal for you. Relationships are not a big deal for you. Money's not a big deal for you. You can get what you want whenever you want it and whenever you need it. It's not a problem. You've got access to so many different resources, so much good things going for you in life. The only thing here is about your self-love. Because you can have women loving you all day. You can have men loving you all day. It's not a problem. But your self-love is what's really going to drive you forward in the right way, because now your crown chakra is coming out. You need to really ground and be compassionate towards yourself about that long-term bliss, that long-term decision, because people come and go, yeah? And people will be with you for the money and the sex and the diamonds and the fun rock and roll lifestyle. Or people will be with you for the spiritual retreat and the opportunity to do goat yoga and go for the afternoon or the weekend or the fortnight, whatever the hell it is. But who's going to be with you through all of it, right? And only you, really. Yeah, because obviously time alone is incredibly important. It also shows to me, Libra, you're a shapeshifter. I'm jumping in conversation because I'm getting quite a bit of visions now, okay? But stay with me here. Not only are you being guided to open up and establish your own temple, your own shrine, your own place of worship, your own ritualistic space that you bring people that you love into when you feel ready with them, because that will make you more conscious of who you're willing to let into that sacred environment where you do your really special stuff and who can fit in with you and do that special stuff with you. It takes a long time to find the right kind of people that you would let into your worship zone, yeah? And there's a need for you to make that amazing. Like, you're going to want a woman or a man who can come into that space. Non-binaries do exist, may I add. But who can come into that space and fit in. I'm going to do a ritual. I'm going to do a prayer. I'm going to meditate. Do you want to come over and join me in meditation? Like, it's leveling up spiritually in a way that's true for you. And I love this energy. This is so kind of who I am and what I'm into. So it's nice that I'm honing in on the right kind of collective in the Libra today, because it does show me that you are wild and you are a rock star and you're living your Ozzy Osbourne life at times. Or at least you feel like you are. And as a result of that, you still pray, you still worship, you're still very godly, and people lose that. People always expect a Christian to be this way, a Buddhist to be this way, a Hindu person to be this way. Even worse, spiritualists, we're not bound to a specific religion. So as we free flow and embrace all forms of religion and turn up and have a good time and are financially abundant at that, you get tarnished with a specific brush, or you get misinterpreted and misunderstood, and you are coming up as a shapeshifter in energy. A lot of people see you as that. You've got a pet, I can see, a very important pet, a very powerful pet. Pets mean a lot to you, animals mean a lot to you, or you want a pet. In my head I'm getting a Galago. Yeah, I had a thing for a Galago earlier this year, and I saw it and I just fell in love, and I just kept getting visions of the Galago. And I can't even go into specifics because it just opened up a whirlpool of clairvoyance for what I wanted for my future. And maybe that's what I meant to be sharing with you. Because then I saw the ideology of me having kids and this Galago, a husband and this Galago, and this Galago on my husband's shoulder, and then this Galago in the house. And then I started researching what a Galago was. And it's kind of like a koala. It looks a bit like a koala offspring. Weird little jumpy thing. Stinks of piss to high heavens from what I've been told. But really cute. And it's like Upper. No, not Upper. The other one. In Avatar The Last Airbender. Aang's pet on his shoulder. That's what it reminds me of, and that's why I loved it, and that's why I wanted it. But I've watched loads of YouTubes on them. They're very cute. I still do want one, but they do say they smell of absolute piss all the time, even when you clean them, and they're just jumping all over the place, and they jump really high. But when I had visions of that, it opened up a whirlpool of manifestation for me and what other pets I wanted, and as where am I going to live, because they're not even allowed in all areas around the world. Like the UK, they're not here. So what would I do? And then I started getting visions, because I still want a husband and family and kids. So how's that Galago going to fit in with a family? And then my clairvoyance just ran amok with it, and I created and manifested a whole new life based off that vision. So bear that in mind. It's time. It's time. Manifest. What do you want? The sex is great, the money's great, the diamonds are great, life in Vegas is great, but what more do you want? Your temple and your spiritual rituals need an upgrade. You need to love yourself more, because although I'm talking about this other person or this person that's going to be with you in your ride or die, I keep referring to them all the time because I can see that you already got self-love and you can bring or call anyone into your circumference anytime you want to. So it's about truly understanding what you really, really want. Your independence is great. Like normally when the self-love card comes out, I've got to scream to high heavens to someone to love themselves more. And that's not the case with you at all, because you're grounded. You're not lacking in love. You're not in a deficit of any kind. But it is about being more compassionate and understanding to your way of life and who really, really deserves to merge with you to that degree, and who has the potential and the capacity to evolve and grow with you and shapeshift with you. A shapeshifter can't just be with anyone. You need to be able to shapeshift in your relationship, and that's what's really, really sexy. And that's what also I've learned as well, which was not an easy thing to come to terms with. When you realise, damn, I need to date another shapeshifter. I need to find someone who shapeshifts like me, otherwise the relationship just dies out and falls flat and it's unfulfilling. And that's really, really hot and sexy when you awaken more and more to who you are. You know what you want in a relationship, and that's when it gets hot and sexy, because you're like, damn, I know what I need here. I know what I need now, you know? So you're letting go of toxic energy, that's for sure. Yeah, it's no longer just about the pussy, the sex, the tits, the hoary kind of woman that just will turn you on and you can kick out at the end of a night. Your destiny's changing. You really are like giving me freaky vibration where you like to get down and you like a specific kind of aesthetic in women. And that seems like it's coming to an end, because you're lying to yourself realistically, because I don't see you as one of those depressives, like, you know, when you're really rich and powerful and in a good position and life's great for you, and on the surface you're all like, oh, life's amazing, look at me turning up again, and then everyone leaves and you're just sitting there broken. I don't get that. That could have been an old version of you. We all go through those cycles of what we show up as, especially if you're on social media, especially if you're well recognized, especially if you've got money that attracts people. You went through phases in your life, is what I'm being told to reflect upon with you now, where when everyone else was gone and it was just you, or the money was off the table and the materialism wasn't there, you felt empty and shitty. And you went on a self-love journey many years ago, maybe 7 years ago, yeah? You could be quite young even. I'm getting, even when you was 18, you started this shift. You started changing when you were 18 years old because you realised how everyone was around you. Yeah. And you realised it was more than just your looks and your appearance and your money that was flattering everyone and bringing people into your life. You changed. And you worked on getting balance in your life. You went into hermit mode for quite a long time, I see. That's why that cave came out. A real interesting energy you have between that cave energy and that sex energy. Like that turn up wild Vegas life versus that forest, mountain, wilderness on my own. Just me and my lover in the sticks energy. So you've come to terms with that. You've gone through a deep personal retreat, a spiritual retreat. You've gone off by yourself for a long time, out in the cold on your own, potentially not working, not making any money, not spending any money, not talking to anyone, leaving a sister behind, leaving a mother behind, refusing to talk to everyone, saying, I'm going within, this is personal. As a result of that, I see love again. There's a new love here, definitely. And this is the one. Oh, wow, you're ready. Libra. Okay, I'm so cringy. Sorry, guys. I'm excited for you, okay? Finally. Okay, this is reward, yeah? You've worked on yourself so much. 2 of Cups. You've worked on yourself so much. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's time. It's time, Libra. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. You're ready. Go and get her. Go and get him. Whoever this is, you know it's time. This person can travel with you. This person can ascend. This person's a shapeshifter. This person's awesome. This person is only here because you are here. You are present. You are awakened. You've dealt with your bullshit and lies and the old version of you, and you have kicked ass. And wow, you have decided to remove all toxicity out of your life, focus on you, and as a result, you have aligned to such a beautiful vibration. I feel like I'm connecting to more of a man who's moving towards a woman, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments, because masculine and feminine energies are simply energies. But well done, Libra. Well done. You can have that crazy rock star life, and you can have that beautiful spiritual godly life. You can merge the two. You can be a shapeshifter, and you can have someone in your life that loves you for you way beyond the materialism, and who is ready to travel with you spiritually and do all of this shape-shifting magic with you that allows you to really manifest and ascend and have a beautiful life. Kids, money, career, everything you've ever wanted available to you now. Open. Go and get it. I'll be back soon with more.